Hello everyone! It has been a hot minute since we've done this, but I think it's time to check in with Marie Antoinette again, because I want to see how she's doing. So, just a little recap. In the first episode, we found a magic lectern that turned us into Marie Antoinette. We met the Marquis de Lafayette. We met some other people. In the second episode, we met our best friend, the Duchess de Polignac, and we met the villain of the story, who is incidentally named Adelaide. I don't know what's going to happen in this episode, but let's jump into it. All right, episode 3. Fabled treasure. Today, a merchant arrived at the Petit Trianon bearing a mysterious suitcase. I'm uncertain what his appearance may bring. Well, let's see. Oh, okay, well, I can't read that. I woke up to the scent of flowers and gentle sunbeams in the window. This is a lovely morning. Flowers. I don't usually have flowers in my room. Did the king send me a surprise present? She looks remarkably dressed for having just woken up. Oh my, white roses. They're gorgeous. Where are they? I guess they're imaginary white roses. Delicate white roses are piled up all over my bed. A wine-red envelope with silver seal lies atop the roses. I'm drawn to it. This is getting weird. I pick it up and smell a delicate scent I've never smelled before. It's oddly familiar. I softly call out a name. Fersen. Fersen? Hans Axel von Fersen? Oh, I heard rumors that he was in this. I am looking forward to meeting him. Editing me will pop in with a little bit about who Hans Axel von Fersen was. Hans Axel von Fersen was a Swedish aristocrat born in 1755. He transferred from the Swedish army to the French army and served in the American War of Independence under the Comte de Rochambeau from 1775 to 1783. He was a very close friend and purported lover of Marie Antoinette, and in 1791 he made an unsuccessful attempt to rescue the king and queen from their house arrest at the Tuileries Palace in Paris, in which he himself actually drove the carriage in which they left the city. Fersen was killed by an angry mob in 1810 due to untrue rumors that he was responsible for the death of the very popular Swedish crown prince Christian August of Augustenborg. Count Fersen, here from Sweden chasing a dream, but instead finding true love. Mary met him at a costume ball, and the chance meeting sparked a passionate romance. I need to click on it. My princess, the war has finally ended, and I am on my way back to you. I miss your canary-like voice, your dimples, your starry eyes. I miss everything about you. Do you miss me too? No. Imagine if she just wrote back, no. Do you miss me too? I have too many things to tell you, but I want to say them while looking into your beautiful eyes. I hope you can sense how much I long to fly to your side, but I can only use these white roses to represent the unchanged feelings I've had for you all these years. Yours, Fersen. Okay. 1. This letter is very saccharine, and if somebody sent that letter to me, I would find it more humorous than romantic. 2. He sent her roses and they're scattered all over her bed, so that means he told some sort of servant to break into the queen's bedroom and scatter roses all around her sleeping body on the bed. That should not be possible. Even in the relaxed Petit Trianon, there should have still been some sort of guards. She was still the Queen of France and a very important person. This letter, it's too daring. That's what I just said. I can sense Fersen's passionate love for Marie in his letter. My heart is racing. I read the letter again, trying to untangle my feelings from Marie's, but it only results in bringing up more memories. You're worth, I should give him a different voice. You're worth all the love in the world. What does that mean? You're worth all the love in the world. You're unique. No words can possibly describe your virtue. No, don't cry. Your tears will shatter my heart. I must take part in the war in America to prove my worth to all of Sweden. They mean the American Revolution. And he did take part in that, so it's cool. You know me best. You are my greatest supporter. I want to make you proud and become someone who can protect you. I don't know how long it will be before I can return to you, but whenever I think of you, I shall kiss the white rose charm you gave me. All right. I think that lays everything out quite nicely. Lafayette has returned from the war, so Fersen can't be too far away. How should I face him? Gabrielle, Marie, why is your face so red? I didn't mention this last time when we figured out who she is, but they gave her purple eyes and... Ah! Oops. They gave her purple eyes, and apparently the Duchess de Polignac actually did have purple eyes, so that's a nice touch. Why is your face so red? Oh, it's Fersen. He's such a hapless romantic. I think you'll meet him at the banquet 2 days from now. Gabrielle, I've already talked to you about posing that way. You know I don't like it. Banquet? The banquet to welcome our war heroes home. You've been looking for a grand accessory for the occasion, haven't you? A jeweler named Boehmer is here to see you. He's brought a really special necklace. Could this be the affair of the diamond necklace? Is this the affair of the diamond necklace that we're getting into? Charles Auguste Boehmer is a Parisian jeweler during Louis XV's rule. The king commissioned Boehmer to create a diamond necklace worth 2 million livres as a gift for his mistress, Madame. This is the affair of the diamond necklace! I am so excited.
Freaking excited!
Okay, editing me is going to cut in with this too, because this is one of the kind of, I don't want to say it's one of the main triggers of the French Revolution, but this is something the revolutionaries brought up a lot, and it did a huge amount of damage to the monarchy. In 1772, Louis XV commissioned an extravagant diamond necklace for his mistress, Madame de Berry. Sadly, he died before he could pay for it, leaving the jeweler bankrupt. When his heir, Louis XVI, Marie Antoinette's husband, ascended the throne, he had Madame de Berry banished from court. In 1778, Louis XVI offered to buy the necklace for his wife, Marie Antoinette, but she refused because of its extreme cost. And she stated, quote, "We have more need of 74s than of necklaces," and a 74 is a type of 18th century ship. In 1781, the jewelers tried to sell the necklace to Marie Antoinette once again, and once again she refused. A minor aristocrat named Jean de Valois-Saint-Remy, also known as Jean de la Motte, developed a scheme to use this necklace for her own advantage, apparently not caring who got hurt in the process. De la Motte started an affair with a nobleman named Rétaux de la Viette and used that connection to gain admittance to Versailles. Once she had been admitted to Versailles, she wrote a letter to another of her lovers, the Cardinal de Rohan, and in this letter she convinced him, he was apparently a very gullible man, as you'll see going forward, that she had been accepted by the Queen and enjoyed her favor. Now, the Cardinal had offended Marie Antoinette and was out of favor, and he would do just about anything to get back into her good graces. So he started what he believed was a correspondence with the Queen, but every letter that he received that was ostensibly from Marie Antoinette was actually written by de la Motte. Now, a lot of stuff happened in here that sounds like it came straight out of a Harlequin paperback. There's unrequited love, secret midnight trysts in the garden, a prostitute named Nicole Leguet d'Oliviat, but we don't have time to cover any of that. It would take quite a bit of time, so we're just going to skip ahead to the necklace part of the story. In 1785, de la Motte sent a letter to the Cardinal as Marie Antoinette saying that she wanted to buy the necklace, but she couldn't be seen to be ordering something so expensive in a time of need, and asked him to act as a go-between. The Cardinal, who, as we have already established, was a very gullible man, did this. He arranged for the purchase of the necklace, and once he had gotten the necklace, he gave it not to the Queen, but to de la Motte. Once she had her hands on the necklace, she once again did not convey it to the Queen. She had it picked apart and sold the stones on the black market. So the necklace does not exist anymore. There is a reproduction of it, but the original necklace does not exist anymore. When payment was not forthcoming, the jeweler complained publicly to the Queen, who informed him that she had neither ordered nor received the necklace. This resulted in the arrest of both the Cardinal and de la Motte. There was a long trial, it was very drawn out, but eventually they found that the Cardinal and the Queen were both innocent. In 1786, de la Motte was condemned to be whipped, branded with a V on each shoulder, and given a life sentence in the prostitutes' prison at Salpêtrière. In 1787, this woman is unbelievable. In 1787, she escaped from the prison dressed as a boy. Although the Queen was found to be completely blameless in this scandal, her reputation never recovered. I feel the urge to be the most attention-grabbing woman at the banquet. While you are the Queen, just have them introduce you with silver trumpets. I'm sure that'll work. A desire that I wish to indulge wholeheartedly. Excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Let's take a look at it. Maybe you'll wear it to the banquet. Let's go. On the way to the living room, I glimpse myself in the mirror and realize how disheveled I am, having just got out of bed. Oh, I almost forgot. She does not look like she just got out of bed. I almost forgot. I do need to freshen up first. Oh, goody. Maybe we'll be able to see some more clothes and be disappointed by them. Gabrielle suddenly stops me and hands me a gift box. I've always wanted to give this to you. Just take it as another accessory in your collection, maybe. Ooh. Well, Gabrielle, you really shouldn't have bothered. Oh. Okay. Well, if Marie Antoinette ever wanted to look like a dog, now she's got the collar. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'll treasure it, or them, as the case may be, forever. In the 1920s... Okay. Something happened in the 1920s. We're never going to know what it was. Well, I guess you could find out what it was. Pause the video on that part and read that and comment down below what that said.
Here are the style tags you need to clear this stage. Formal and gentle. Don't forget to use the search feature to find clothing that matches the tags required.
All right. Do we get to change out of this jellyfish monstrosity? I hope so. Here's the search item. It's been a while. Oh. Formal and gentle. Nope. Okay, I cut this out of the video. This showed up in the first video, and this is a dress that the girl got before she turned into Marie Antoinette. And I actually think that this one is the best that we've seen so far, or maybe not the best we've seen, because some of the illustrated characters have worn some pretty accurate looking dresses, but the best dress that we've put on our character. This looks very 1780s to me. It's stylized, certainly, but it does look 1780s. She's got the kind of robings on the side of her stomacher. Here, these little ruffles, they wouldn't have been ruffled in real life, but at least there's some sort of hint at them. These sleeve things that she's got going on here, I cannot remember what they're called. I'll put it in writing down there. It's a little big in the back. This looks like one of the caricatures that you might have seen from the day, but dresses tended not to actually be this large in the back at that time. This looks like an 1880s silhouette from the side. But what I really like about this dress is, what's this? They've given her a chatelaine. That is something that never makes it into this kind of thing. Now, I can't tell what this is supposed to be, but they've given her a chatelaine. So even if I can't quite distinguish what the implements are, I'm very impressed with that. So I guess this, it seems like this dress fits in with the tags that we're supposed to have. So I'm going to put her in this one because this is my favorite dress that they've shown us so far that she has the ability to wear. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. I guess I'm supposed to, oh. I think I'm probably supposed to wear this necklace thing and the earrings, even though I don't want to. But one must be polite, mustn't one? What's this? Can I use a cat as an accessory? I can use a cat as an accessory. Watch me get a terrible score. Oh, I got a perfect score. No, I need to have a different voice for him. He looks kind of like a toad. Your Majesty, I am a jeweler. Your Majesty, and my name is Bomer. I'm here. This is going to get really irritating really quickly, so I'm just going to read it in my normal voice. I'm a jeweler, Your Majesty, and my name is Bomer. I'm here to show you a treasure today. My partner and I have spent 2 years crafting this necklace with over 600 diamonds. We think it suits Your Majesty's beauty perfectly. We are here to present it to you. That looks vaguely similar to the diamond necklace in the affair. Not quite the same. Actually, no. Well, it looks similar enough. I can see what they're going for. And I think we're going to leave it there. I quite enjoyed that. I'm starting to get kind of attached to the characters and involved in the storyline. This, again, was less bad. I'm starting to realize that if I judge this game by the costumes, I'm not going to be happy about it. But if I judge it by their use of actual 18th century storylines, I'm going to be much more impressed. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do just want to clarify that I'm not trying to make fun of this game. Well, I'm kind of trying to make fun of it, but I'm not trying to be mean about it, and I'm certainly not trying to say that you shouldn't play this game. This is just for fun. I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm just trying to have fun. So I hope that that is clear. I hope I'm not coming across as being snooty or condescending about this game. A huge, huge thank you to Mary Royal, Kit Kat Stitch, Emily Donnelly, River Shoal, and Sandra White for supporting this channel on Patreon. If you would also like to support this channel on Patreon, there will be a link down below. There will also be a link to my Instagram if you'd like to follow me there. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye-bye.